versus Team Spirit. Game 2.
Fair point. Yes, this is a rather early elimination match here for OG. And Sumail, he wants some help here, asking for the crowd's applause.
We'll have to see how this one goes for them. But yeah, the switch up that we're seeing there right at the end, they decide not to go for the position for Earthshaker and instead taking Soxa. And oh, right off the bat, Thompson in some trouble, found, and they give the kill to the man, Tokyo, that's going to be laning against him. What a start for Team Spirit.
Yeah, some further momentum here, and even a decent obs ward here down from OG, so perhaps feeling a little bit safe in that area. And look, they're going to find it collapse.
30 seconds to battle.
They know.
They definitely seem aware. God, and immediately get it.
Must have been that obs on the high ground there before we came in, probably spotted it out.
Right.
With an idea that was happening. So yeah, the panel mentioned at the end there, a little bit of a mix-up here. We're going to have the position for Night Stalker, something that used to be far more common with the previous Aghanim Scepter, where you could essentially get this massive amount of vision for the team, but since that removal, we've seen it not really as often. It's definitely more of just like for the sake of the draft and a flex pick, I would say. I feel like the lane could be rough here. Well, even the start to this game is a little bit rough here for Soxa.
Yadoro chases him down, and with that Arctic Burn slow, forcing back that Night Stalker as he did not start with boots.
Falling a little flat on the early rotations, and it feels like they don't actually come online until they really get into that big Aghanim Scepter. Now, with the philosophy of OG, though, I'm kind of expecting this is almost just like an Alacrity hero right now.
Yes. Given more and more, if possible, to that tiny Sumail and pull back. I'm a little bit shocked, I'm going to be honest, that they gave this to collapse as Mira finds that kill on a No-Tail and
nice
finding another one on the opposite side. 3 quick ones for Team Spirit.
Thank you, production, catching both of those at the same time. Very nice stuff here coming out. So again, yeah, I find that line from Ava works a lot better once you've actually gotten a kill in the game. It's not as good with the giant goose egg sitting up there next to your hero portraits.
No, you're not wrong, Trent. They get the tornado into the EMP afterwards and a nice silence rotation. This is that power of that Night Stalker, but is it enough? I don't think so. They do burn through all of Tokyo's mana.
Just cast some spells. Sox is coming back, but it is level 6 on Yadoro, so this is a tough kill. No matter how you slice it.
Gets the rage off. Quick fingers. Knew that he was coming. Lifestealer not going to be punished there at all. Already has the Helm of Iron Will too, as well as the chainmails to sitting on 16 armor.
Yeah.
Thompson getting body blocked. Poshka.
They tried to set up on him, but Thompson hit a 2-hero tornado as well, so was able to start backing away, and then even with the jump through of the Astral Step, couldn't get the finish.
Obviously keep farming since he's
mid
position
lane.
1.
Dropping low here, the silence comes in. Tokyo able to jump, get sprouted.
Dissimulate, gets that little damage buff. Able to back away from it. Poshka in the meantime has a DD. The remnant used out, they're actually able to get the bottle refill off that.
Nice defense right there. And now Mira coming in.
Has to be careful. Jump through 1-to-1 with this DD. Tokyo wants to go to work. Will he be able to get out of there? Dissimulate, jumped into both. What? He turned onto them instead. They thought they were saving Soxa, but they were just dying themselves.
Oh, they can't believe it. Collapse happily cheering on his allies from the off lane there. It's 6-0. As the supports contributing early here from Team Spirit. Mira Poshka, a great series so far, and the greed.
Dude, Tokyo is not one to mess with. This man came here to play on this day. 7-0 start. This young team, Eastern European, making the most of it. They're going to sneak away that bounty rune. And has the jump away, maybe. Ooh, low on mana. Dissimulate. Has to be careful. Maposhka nearby. They're bringing everybody the echo out, but the cold embrace keeps him alive. The silence afterwards. Tokyo trying to live, but won't be able to. They bring 4, but that's worth it.
That's 7-1, but still only a 1,000 gold lead right now from Team Spirit. Sure, it's still early, but you look at those last hits, and Sumail just towering above there. It's 70 right now, and a lot of those just straight up in the lane. For a Magnus, at least, sometimes you can have a rough time in the lanes, and now has his friends back here supporting him from the tree line.
Pulls in, RP connect, Finger of Death, done.
That's a stack.
Mira gets the kill, and you can see that even though you have all these last hits on Sumail, as far as net worth is concerned, they're starting to catch up on the rest of these cores. and hopefully get into those first items for Team Spirit. RP down, smoke up, walk for Sumail, stunned right at the start with Yadaro there. He gets the rage off, looking for the chase down. Collapse able to back out and get away.
They still have Curse here.
Oh, have to be careful. Torontokyo showing up. They're going to use the Winner's Curse just to set everything up. The pullback with the Aether Remnant, but the walk forward. Have they bitten off more than they can chew? On the side of Team Spirit, looking for the rundown. The fissure connects onto both of them. The jump through Sumail down solo. Mira, one more hit. It's not enough. They chase him, looking for a follow-up. Saksa onto Torontokyo. Another cold embrace. They don't have much left in the tank at all. Echo is out afterwards. The Yule Scepter into Collapse then. Torontokyo tries to get out. But do they have anything else left in the tank? Now Infestine over to the side. Seb makes the kill happen. Mapochka getting ran down. The Lifestealer infested in and looked for a kill but couldn't find it.
They spent so much trying to bring down Sumail. I can't believe he's actually still around here, not able to get all the way home yet.
Mapochka, cold embrace, now the turn on to Thompson, wanting to finish him off. Run bit by bit with this armlet getting active. It's Tornado, the last second Mira needs to find the kill.
Mira, no.
Just off the skin of his teeth, he gets out of there. And Thompson tries to run, but Collapse moving in from downtown. Can he find the angle? Does he get lucky with it? They can try and chase this, but instead spots Saksa. Yadaro, the run through, shows himself, and there's gonna be the eventual finish. Just mayhem in the bottom lane.
Well, there's a lot to break down there.
As now the Empower going to finish through these Ancients. Mapochka.
Oh, meanwhile on top, yep.
Jumped on. Fissure, Chant Totem, gonna fall. Winter's Curse, maybe a chance. Oh, the Sunstrike, caught him right at the end. Well played by Thompson.
Eliminating any chance of escape there. They go right back to the tower and take that down. Thompson is pushing out this bottom wave, though. Any chance for a catch? Would be a tough one. Infest first. Oh, nicely done.
Now tries to move in there. And a couple more punches fingered. That Thompson tries to get out with a rage. Will be enough. So oh, wait a minute. Are they going for more now? Torontokyo with the Haster and Tempt and Fate.
Yeah, he's under a ward right now, so has to be careful. Seb very willing to drop an Echo on him, I'm sure.
Non-stop action, 16 kills, 14 minutes. It is interesting, though, because it feels like as, well, the Aethos comes out, this isn't bad here. Tries to get him in. The mech, though, keeps him alive, and with Mapochka nearby, they really don't have an opening.
Yeah, and the Arctic burn onto Seb, preventing the blink.
Round two, looking for it. Seb, he has a big one. The Echo comes out, catches on to both, but the Hex is there to turn it in the Winter's Curse. Skewers them both together, tries to find it. RP in now. Do they have enough with the Empower? The big amount of damage coming out onto Seb. It was looking good for a moment, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Do they have anything else left in the tank? The chase down, another great impale onto Sumail, catching him now. They get the Sprout, but they've got him caught in there with them. Yadaro chases, right clicks, dead, done. OG, where you at?
Almost got no tail there at the end too, but much like game one, it's these early plays into tier 1 tower that end up felling a couple of OG heroes. They did get the tower in the end thanks to the trusty catapult.
But no, Lifestealer got the deny on it last second.
True.
Well played. And now?
Oh, Thompson.
Going for more. Seb, gotta be careful there. Looking down south. Tried to find an opening there on the no-tail, and they'll get him. Mapochka ends up going down. Again, this absolute chaos there. Mira misses the stun. Seb jumps forward, gets the kill. Team Spirit, gotta be careful with this movement now. Saksa wants to chase this. Another great fissure there, gonna connect the Aethos afterwards, but the Yule Scepter keeps him alive for the moment. Seb tries to hit the timing, but it's not quite there. And now with the Lifestealer back in front, he finds the kill on a no-tail, and then TP's out right in front of him.
No tools through that one here, of course, if you don't get that initial silence off, especially, right? Like, that's one thing he has to watch for sure versus the Night Stalker. Just make sure he doesn't miss out on that rage TP, but nice play there. Yadaro will finish out that S and Y too, so ready to continue the battling and doesn't have to worry as much about scaling better into the late game thanks to the Empower on his squad. And now, well, Magnus, he's feeling personally empowered here with that Blink Dagger.
And you're now starting to see a situation too with why this position for Night Stalker has kind of fallen out of favor, right? Like, you don't have a great farming mechanism, but he needs to get into that Blink Dagger and just doesn't have the gold. Aether Remnant gonna connect, and when you're out farming that far forward, you can get punished.
I do think he plays the... Oh, well.
Atos, winner's curse. Turns it around now. Thompson out in no man's land and gets punished as well. Team Spirit constantly right on top of the ball.
Playstyle is last game where things are just trying to be stacked on Sumail, but this game he's just not nearly at the same pace.
It really feels like there's a, you know, they have to play a little bit more passively, at least until these items come online. And Team Spirit, they're not going to give them that opportunity. They're keeping this pressure on. Smoke up. OG, do they realize what's coming? They're actually going to open up on the Yatoro, but the rest of the team coming in time to try and save their carry. Is it going to be quick enough, though? They jump in! Oh, the RP! But he already died! And now the winner's curse afterwards. Sox in some trouble. Toronto-Tokyo, and they are all in pretty deep at this point. If they can maybe find a couple quick kills, that could be good. Thompson down low dead. Rooted afterwards. Maposhka, Mira, right on top of Sumail. Jump forward, Seb, trying to save this. He's done it so many times to them before, but can they do it again? Sumail walking away ever so slowly, bit by bit, trying to escape, but Mira, he won't let him go. The jump forward, this Lion, and Collapse doing absolutely everything for Team Spirit here. As 4 go down, Seb tries to get away, but will it end up happening? No. The Yule Scepter lift up into the Remnant. Toronto-Tokyo having a coming out party, absolutely owning on this Void Spirit.
Sounds good to say and looks good to watch. Toronto-Tokyo, easy game. Is that a voice line? I don't think that was a voice line.
Wait, what? Oh my God! Observer, press enter and go up. This man just dropped it right in front of him on the main stage of TI, an elimination match. Talk about
he's feeling
a hell of a moment.
Oh, this will be that turning point video if they lose this game, I'll tell you that much. Because
oh my God.
You know, you don't want to give any incentive to OG, but a great start to that fight, dude. That entire fight was without Yatoro because they got the silence right away. And I want to say that Sox, like, it's a very tough game for this position for a Night Stalker. He's doing a fantastic job of playing really well with the ulti because that's his only tool, right? He has to fly in there. He has to get that silence. He's providing the vision for these full team fights. And despite the fight starting so well, they still lose, like, almost everyone.
It's unbelievable. Team Spirit coming in. This team, they were started in the group stages 0-4 and then proceeded to just not lose that many games. They've been winning everything, and you can see here as we continue on.
Almost everyone, I mean everyone, as you can obviously see from
there
the top
it
of
is.
the screen. Replays.
Certainly not out of it. Walks in, finds Thompson. Seb tries to salvage it. 4-step out, not enough. Now looking towards No Tail. They're going to pull in this Nature's Prophet. Just running them ragged on OG. Team Spirit won't be denied.
They're just making these picks look so easy. 100-0. They're falling. And that sucks. So this is with the ulti under the obs, though.
Another round of it. They just keep dying, one after the other.
Of course.
Looking to try and get something. And Toronto-Tokyo, recognizing the danger, backs off. He knew. And in the meantime, you look at this. Team Spirit gonna try and claim the Aegis.
Oh, the instant, the Sunstrike, and then the TP right away from Thompson. He wants to be here. Doesn't want this one going for free. Tornado now.
Starting the fight off. Obviously has the rage afterwards, but Roche down. Aegis claimed.
Not lucky enough to get the damage there from the meatball either.
Right.
Yeah, maybe just hoping he could force a snatch.
Team Spirit gonna smoke.
Try and get the bounty for OG.
Fested Lifestealer inside Collapse. Doesn't have the shard yet.
Oh, and Collapse this time too, eh? Yeah, Toronto-Tokyo, of course, setting up for the easy one last time onto Thompson.
Follow the couriers. They're gonna take you to the heroes.
Oh, I love that.
Right on down the way. No Tail is there, but they jump and find the back line. Able to catch onto Sumail. That's a pretty good target. Hex afterwards. Yatoro eaten up this Tiny as Sumail eventually falls.
Oh, and they were so close to just running into No Tail too. That could have been so much better for OG if he was the one to fall, but grabbing the king instead. He has fallen and now collapsed. Well, they might just find No Tail anyway.
Even gonna drop the RP
This is from the laning stage. This is from all the voice lines and the sprays.
Stay together.
Team Spirit putting on a performance here. Showing everything. And did he find him again? Collapse runs into Seb.
Your screen, Seb.
What? Just like that. They just find themselves. Seb trying to give him a high five. And find the kill again.
I think he was changing his chat wheel binds. He got caught in the trees there. Snagged by Team Spirit, just finding everything right now. And now able to pressure with his Aegis. Still 3.5 minutes left. 4 staff, 4 collapse.
All right, and we've seen OG come back from bigger deficits than this before, even in the grand finals. They've got heroes that can make the plays. Will it happen though? Looks for the silence, not gonna get him. Tokyo playing that one safe, and down bottom, they got a lifestealer that OG need to deal with. Throws out that tornado, gets the lift up, the pullback. Skewer, catch, Thompson in trouble. On the other side, they're also battling it out with Sev. The chase is there, and Thompson going to fall. Mirror jumps in, gets the finger of death finish. Collapse off to the side. Maposhka not going to be found. They get the skewer, or rather the shockwave into the kill. And they force out that buyback. No-Till's going to pressure top.
Yeah, he's got no other choice. Just going up there. Gonna perhaps send in some treants here.
Fissure, the only thing that can slow down this lifestealer right now. We'll get hit by the tornado now afterwards. But again, that pressure, it's going to be mounted top. We've seen this before where Nature's Prophet can force back heroes, but will they happen now?
They're so weak in comparison though right now. Like,
it's
you know,
true.
He's got the solo crats, he's got a couple of the big ones, but I mean, there's Yadro just hitting your base. 30 seconds still left here.
And they still have Glyph available on Team Spirit if they need to use it. Yadro hits it, range racks down, takes the first, backs away with the team.
Dire's structures are fortified.
God, what a match. What a series. Team Spirit came out here punching the champs in the mouth.
I will say he got more damage down than I expected.
Yeah.
He's sending them back in and no one's TPing. They don't want to break the formation. So they're just going to sack the tier 3. Now tier 3 is not as valuable as they used to be, but look, the fight's happening. This is why they don't want to break it up.
Catches there. Stun afterwards. Pull back in. Dead. Done. Looking for more.
He blinked in.
Collapse. This guy's a little bit crazy. Thompson, Sumail looking for an opening there. They spot one. Avalanche walk forward. Mech, but the save is out. And now Sumail, BKB, it's going to wear off soon. Has to back out of there as Yadro chases the winner's curse. It's going to connect. And afterwards, Thompson, he just has to disrupt it, but no, he can't get there in time. The jump in. Sap tried to salvage it. Isn't enough. The Evil Scepter lift up. Mira goes down, but they pull him back in for more. Yadro too strong on this lifestealer. 3 dead, no buyback. Is this going to be the end for OG? As Saksa also to fall. Everybody's gone. And look at this Team Spirit going in for more. Oh, Yadro, are you tempted fate? Are you thinking about going into the fountain? They regain some focus, but with no buybacks, can they just try and end it?
It's tempting. Here's the other lanes.
This could this be the downfall? Team Spirit, they can sense an end right now. A chance to move forward, get top 6 in this tournament, and you've got 25 seconds with no Sumail.
They're not hesitating.
Trying to end this one. Team Spirit looking to go all together. There are racks that are being taken up on the top side of the map, but they've got their eyes on the prize. They want this agent, the Sprout, to walk inside of it. Oh my God, he's just going to the spider legs through. They get the vision. OG, there's nobody left alive. It's only No-Till. There's nothing left, and GG is called. Team Spirit end the game, taking down OG. What a Cinderella story here on the main stage.
Absolutely incredible Team Spirit. And look at them, they're cold. There's just cold stone in there. They just knocked out the champs.
Unreal.